na ia me kama'o a he pua ka puia na kamanu na ka iwi pole na o ka uka kaulana e ka uai wahila I ka hehi I ke oho ke pili ho'okahi no e o laila me ka rain tuahine o manoa uluhua valea ke ka ulu inua I ole hua au ka hele nei ka huila a one ia malie kaulana e ka huai wahila I ka hehi I ke oho ke pili ho'okahi no e o laila me ka rain tuahine o manoa me ka rain tuahine o manoa
Ho'ohe no na puai haukila na kia I mauna moi ke ala ua lava I ka lei o ka laukoa I pauku ia mai me ke a'ali'i I mai no e huilo kai ua maluhia o pulu na
Good morning and aloha. Let's try that one more time. I don't think we're ready for today, everybody. Good morning and aloha. Let's do that one more time. I want to hear the middle school. Aloha. High school, are you in the house? Aloha. To all our parents, all of our families, all of our shareholders, from grade 6 to grade 8, and also our high school. We're very happy. You know, they say in Polynesia, in the Pacific Islands, we're known as happy people. That is what we are celebrating today. We remember our roots, We remember where we come from. We remember all of our ancestors, the knowledge, the talents that they have bestowed upon us. With all of that, we have our youth here today. They are who are we celebrating with our Lay Day celebration. We continue to celebrate this tradition within Maryknoll School. And I have the honor to introduce the theme for today's Lay Day celebration, remembering our roots. We would not be able to sit here and enjoy the fruits of the labor of our ancestors if it was not their hard work and everything that they have dedicated and they have offered for us today. As Maryknoll School is rooted in the Catholic faith, therefore we shall commence this celebration with a prayer. I ask everyone to please remain reverent and let us all stand. Epule kako. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Father of wisdom. Father of our ancestors. Father whom created all that is here on earth and all that is above. We ask that your Spirit will dwell within this place. Bless our efforts as we celebrate who we are, who you created us to be. Bless all of our families, all of our friends. Bless our students. The future of this nation, the future of our communities, the future of our families. Let your will be done, Father, and bless us as we go forth within our celebration today. Forgive us of all of our trespasses. Our Lady of Maryknoll, we ask that you help us understand. We will now sing our Hawaiian doxology led by Xander Torres.
Ho'onani ka makua mau, ke keiki me ka uhane no, ke akua mau ho'o mai ka ipu, ko ke au, ko ke lau, amen.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, please have a seat. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor to introduce your MC for today's celebration, Mr. Kahua Pilikong from the class of 2024, and Ms. Jody Kamaileho from the class of 2025.
Napu, Kainoa Salazar, Kai Os, and Branson Frias. Mai kapi'ina akala I hai, a I kavalona akala I lehua. Aloha avakea, e na makamaka, na kumu, na hamana, a me na ohana Maryknoll. O keia ka hoike, no ka le hiva hiva. O remembering our roots, ka po'o mana'o, no keia hoike.
From the rising of the sun in Ha'ea'e to the setting of the sun in Lehua. Good morning, friends, administration, students, and Maryknoll families. This is Maryknoll School's 2023 Lay Day program. Our theme this year is Remembering Our Roots. We will go back in time and take you on a journey to remember our ancestors of some of the cultures coming to Hawaii. We are all here today because of them.
My name is Jody Kamaleho.
And I am Kahua Pili Kong, and we will be your MCs this morning.
We will now introduce this year's 2023 Lay Day Court.
Our procession begins with the island of Hawaii. Representing the youngest but biggest island of Hawaii, known for the powerful red lehua blossom, is Princess Bené de la Cruz and Prince Keone Gomes.
Representing the Valley Isle Maui and the dainty Lokilani princess is Princess Elia Ballesteros and Prince Jesse Baker.
Representing the island of Lanai and the native Kaunaoa is Princess Welina Kamai Tuitele Leapanga and Prince Jerome Kawa Lilia.
Representing the island of Koho'olawe and the sweet Ahinahina is Princess Shaylee Ann Bilber Ferrer and Prince Kolorena Monti Kapua.
Representing the island of the friendly isle of Molokai is Princess Tatiana Margiaga and Prince Talon Nguyen.
Representing the gathering place Oahu is Princess Carly Lehoku Baker and Prince Xander Gabriel Hi'ile Torres.
Representing the Garden Island of Kauai is Princess Isabella Artisgado and Prince Hunter Kaulana Marumoto.
Representing the Forbidden Island Ni'ihau and their beautiful shells is Princess Nia Cariente and Prince Colt Hoffman. Sophomore Shiloh Kupa'a Niles and Ku'uile o Anue Nue Kahalavehi Ke Kaoha are the Kahili Bears for this year's Lay Day celebration. Please stand for the announcement of the 2023 King and Queen.
Our 2023 Lay Day King is Blade Kolumona Ka'ulula'au, son of William and Lisa Ka'ulula'au.
And by his side, our queen this year is Monica Kamalina Okekai Lacroix, daughter of Lyman and Erica Lacroix. We will now welcome the parents of the king and queen to present them with their gifts.
O ke akua I kana hele hele noho mai nei kou mau kahu. Ai ai te tuahiwi te tualono lu mai nei kaulu vehi. E a kawai la he wai ulai o la mau ke a Hawaii e uanoa. Akaluna. Akaluna o kila wea I ke ahi a kawahine. Akaluna o kila wea I ke ahi a kawahine. Ha'ana kawahine pele uhi uha mai ana Ha'ana kawahine pele uhi uha mai ana No me ana o pele I puna I a kapale na hikahi No me ana o pele I puna I a kapale na hikahi Hei noa noa e pele e kawahine no hoa I ki lau Hei noa noa e pele e kawahine no hoa I ki lau
Ho ino e ke kapu I ki lau e a e ola mākou a mauloa. Ho ino ho e ke kapu I ki lau e a e ola mākou a mauloa la e a la e a la e a. Huli.
Mahalo to our Hula 1 class. We will now call up the king and princes of all the islands. They will perform Ule Pahu Ikamoku, fitting with our theme. This melody is prophetic of the coming of our foreigners to Hawaii and of their overwhelming influence on the Hawaiian community.
O Hawaii nui, Hawaii ki, Hawaii poko, Hawaii loa, Hawaii nā wā, ke aka hiko, Hawaii nā papaha no moku. Hawaii piko paki ko moku, Hawaii e re, ha he konua mamau. Hawaii ke ia, ke alai, ke ala moe. A paia kula I ka hula lino, ke alo, e ho I, e ho I, e ho I nai kau I koko ai kui. Kuani ki kulo ka iki kuani kulo ka iki moe a ko ka kawe a ko ka hema ua veo ki kula kapilina kala I ha e ni o vale uli kai uli o le hua o ke alo haua e ha haui mana mai e haka wau nana hope ka hiko e ke no na mamu o e a ko ua nei hua I o Hawaii a maulo ala hi Ule pahu I ka moku I noa ke le ala a he pahu I ka moku I uho o hiu I ka haa e kuvale na ki I a ka mai ka hailo he mana o holo I ka moku ulili a ka haole e tu I doho e uli I ko I ka pale kai e pahu I ka moku I noa ke le ala e po ai ke koha a he kuko ai ule pahu I ka moku I noa ke le ala a he pahu I ka moku I uho o hiu I ka haa e kuwale nā ki I a ka mai ka hailo he mana o holo I ka moku ulili a ka haole e ku I ka hoe uli I ko I ka pale kai e pahu I ka moku I noa ke le ala a e po ai ke koha a he kuko ai a he mea oi.
Mahalo e nā kane. Let's take a moment to think about Hawaii's history and the monarchy we once had. We had Ali'i that ruled these islands. The main one that united us all, Pae'a Kamehameha.
This year, the class of 2027 continues a long-standing tradition of learning the Kamehameha waltz. The 8th grade is known for a few things: marching and the Civil War reenactment, civil growth, and the A-Gap retreat. They also learn the waltz. Please welcome the young men and women of the class of 2027 as they present the Kamehameha waltz.
Mahalo nui to the 8th grade for participating in our program today. While honoring our ali'i, we call up this year's Lay Day Court from all the different mokupuni. They will perform a'oia. This melee speaks of the aloha one person can have with another. Enjoy as we watch this year's Lay Day Court's hula.
Na ua hele, ha heo. Li avale aku no kamana o la ilaina. Ho'ihi, ua no tonu I kino na hokahi vale no. Me oe aku pume hana ka ua. Mea ua e olu nei buku mai a hai a lau. Ai lilo ana lilo e au. Oi a, he lilo ana lilo e au. Aha, na, 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 makai ane I e kai po. Pahine ui, he ui ano, ka wahine leo hone, hamanu leo le ai o te kua hivi na loe. Na ua he rei, ha he o, ki awale aku no manao la ila ila. Hohihi, kua noa kou nui ki nona, hokahi vale no. Oe aku pume hana ka ua. Mea ua e olu nei buku mai a hai a lau. Ai lilo ana lilo oi au. Iau, lilo ana lilo oi au.
Each princess of our 8 islands and Our Lady Queen will now hula to an old classic, Pohai Ke Aloha, a song of speaking of being surrounded by aloha. The young women will grace us with the elegance of their lovely hula.
We will now go through a journey of how Hawaii became a melting pot of cultures.
In 1833, with the help of John Parker, King Kamehameha III brought 3 Mexican vaqueros, or cowboys from California and then part of Mexico, to be in the Hawaiian kingdom to tame the cattle and to train the Hawaiians to be cowboys. They trained the native Hawaiian Paniolo to be among the best in the world. The vaqueros shared their knowledge of everything they knew. Waimea Hawaii now became the Paniolo country, and Ho'okara was the ranching town.
The class of 2028, the 7th graders, will dance to an original song by Kuana Torres called Na Vaqueros, the Spanish Cowboy. The melee and choreography is a fusion of Hawaiian and Spanish. The Hawaiians embrace the vaqueros, their beautiful Spanish women, colorful music, and their spirited, rhythmic flamenco dance. Please enjoy the 7th graders' interpretation of Na Vaqueros.
Vaqueros na pua semania o ka aina aloha. Ua lawe ia mai na kika ma ka aina o Espanya no ka lehu. O ka wahine ui e hula na mai e nun bonito traje de luna e nani o no. Na peiga poli, ho'opili corazon, kawahine aloha. Ua hao hoa aku I nā lio, kauika pololena, ka moku ki a kolu. Ua tomi sina ia e ka lani nui e, o Kamehameha. O ka wahine ui e hula na mai e nun bonito traje luna e nani o no o na peiga poli o pili corazon ka wahine aloha. La música de mi corazón. Tu amor es lo más lindo del mundo. Hagamos el amor en la noche bajo las estrellas. O ka wahine ui e hula na mai en un bonito traje de luna en nani o no o na peiga poli o pili corazon ka wahine aloha. Mira mi amor bailando entre la música y no me vaquero.
Mahalo to the class of 2028. In 1852, 195 Chinese laborers came to Hawaii to work on the first sugar plantation. They brought some of our favorite foods that are still popular today, like char siu bao, which in Hawaii we call manakua, chicken long rice, and dim sum. In addition to bringing our food favorites, they brought them with the traditional of lighting fireworks to chase away the evil spirits at the start of a new year.
16 years later, in the year 1868, Japanese immigrants moved over to Hawaii. They came looking for better financial opportunities and quickly began finding work in the sugar plantations. Many of our favorite local foods have a Japanese influence, like spam musubi, chicken katsu, and kakimochi. Japanese people also had many traditions. One tradition that we still follow today in Hawaii is removing our shoes before entering our homes.
In 1878, the Portuguese came to Hawaii and were the Luna, or the bosses of the plantation. The best-known Portuguese contribution to Hawaii culture is the ukulele, based on the traditional Portuguese baguinha, which is a four-string guitar. Our favorite Portuguese food that we still eat today are malasadas and sweetbread.
In 1900, Okinawans came to Hawaii for a better life. Uchinanchu is the term used by Okinawan immigrants and their descendants in Hawaii to identify themselves as an ethnic group. Many businesses started in Hawaii because of Okinawan people. Some include Tamashiro Market, Zippies, and the Waipahu Plantation Village, to name a few. They also brought the martial art karate to Hawaii. Our favorite Okinawan foods that we look forward to at the Okinawan Festival is the andagi and shoyu pork.
In 1903, the Koreans came to Hawaii, just like the rest of the older coasters, to work on the sugar plantations to make a better life for their families. The first Korean group that came created the first Korean Methodist Church in Honolulu. Many favorites brought them with them that we still eat today, like kimchi, kalbi, meatjun, and many more.
In 1906, the first wave of Filipinos came to the islands. Many brought their families and their strong Catholic faith with them. Filipinos brought many traditions and beliefs with them to Hawaii. One belief is that when someone passes away in the family and you see a large black moth flying around, that moth is the spirit of your loved one. We have many favorite Filipino foods that we all love in Hawaii. Some examples include lumpia, pancit, adobo, and the list can go on and on.
The class of 2029, the sixth graders, will honor the Filipino heritage by dancing the Carinosa. This is a song well-known folk dance that means loving one or affectionate one. Please welcome the youngest of our performers today, the sixth grade class. In 1916, our Tongan community came to the shores of Laie to share the word of God. Later in the year 1952, our Samoan community from American Samoa came in part of the Immigration and National League Act. We honor our Polynesian brothers and sisters today.
Again, we say malo e lei, and let us now welcome our beautiful ladies representing the Kingdom of Tonga.
Hello, Maryknoll Ohana. It is my honor and privilege to introduce our next performance, representing the last remaining monarchy in the South Pacific, also known as the Friendly Islands. Ladies and gentlemen, we present our beautiful, lovely ladies from the Royal Kingdom of Tonga. Waka Nono Sina. Waka Nono Sina is a song interpreted as a call to honor and respect one's ancestors and cultural tradition. It speaks to the importance of family and community and the obligation to pass down these traditions to the next generation. It refers to the act of traveling or voyaging, which is significant in any Polynesian culture as a way to explore and discover new lands, while also staying connected to one's roots. Ladies and gentlemen, some say today will be better than what you would see at the Polynesian Community Center in Laie. So, therefore, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of our Lay Day celebration. laka laka, also known as the national dance of Tonga. The girls will be performing to a medley of a very popular folk song called Nipituno, and also an ancient song called Kanukupolu, also known as the flesh of Upolu. Upolu is the major Samoan islands, and this song expresses the connection of the kingdom to their closest relatives in the south of the Pacific, the Samoans. We present our lovely ladies again performing the laka laka, Nipituno mo Kanukupolu. Teu teu, fu!
Nipituno fai whamalele Makua whano mo he taramahea Ane kolosi ai e kue Ta e hatu i whanalewelewa E hina mo sini lau ke ane I e whanaho e hotu whengi te Kama kutangi ta koe wae Puke ino mo e lau me
Ladies and gentlemen, we come to the conclusion of our Tongan performance. The royal dance, the Tauolunga. We would like to acknowledge our princess that will be performing the Tauolunga, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Hope Fine from the class of 2023. daughter of Mr. Frank and Miss Molly Fine, Hope would like to dedicate this dance to her grandparents, the late Langi Fine and Mama Anisio Fine, who is here with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our last dance. Tawalunga. Dew dew. Redland is the team.
Si imafua, o fanga como fua, essa kitana ia, o fui lute, ao momo piane, momo lese, momo maile, o olive, o esse osalote.
Malie. Dew dew. Puno. Hello again, Maryknoll Ohana. It's me again. Did I hear a hana ho? Or a hana no? Trust me, folks, you haven't seen it all yet. We travel from the Friendly Isles up north towards the heart of Polynesia, also known as the Pearl of the Pacific. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our beautiful, handsome young ladies and men representing the islands of Samoa. Before we begin, I know it's getting a little long and I think some of us are falling asleep. I would like to start with a very simple exercise. So when I say mili, I want you to rub your hands together like you're gonna make a fire. Yes. We do have an open flame policy here at Maryknoll, so we're not gonna make fire. Just gonna make pretend. Okay, let's start. Let's practice it. Mili! And when I say pati, you're gonna give me 1 clap. Putz! Putz! When I say luamai, you're gonna give me 2 claps. Luamai! Luamai! And when I say totofa, you're gonna give me 5,478 claps. Totofa! All right, we got it. Mili! Patsya! Patsya! Lua! Lua! Totofa! Patsi mai Tongan Samoa! Patsi mai Tongan Samoa! Sauni. Again, help me welcome our beautiful, lovely ladies. Don't they look very astonishing in red? That's our favorite color. Sauni. Ata, ata, ata. Sauya. Valo valo mai, to make noise as the birds in the morning sun greet us from our slumber. So the lover of my heart awaits for me to see her face one last time as she rides along her bicycle. These are the lyrics to this beautiful, enticing old folk song, which tells the story of 2 lovers on their journey together through a roller coaster of emotions. Ladies and gentlemen, valo valo mai. Sauya! Samoa. Hey, hey. Lo'u sei liva, which means my beautiful flower adorned. Our lovely ladies will be performing a contemporary piece about the most popular flower in Samoa, the beautiful red hibiscus. Given to her by her lover, reminding her of her beauty, her gorgeous smile, and her graceful dance. These are the attributes of a true Tene Samoa Moni. Ladies and gentlemen, our beautiful, lovely, tantalizing ladies of Samoa.
up. Just look, just fire. Just look. Woo, that was fast. You gotta go faster. What? Fa'ataupati, to clap and slap vigorously around the body like a percussion. Well, that sounds painful. Our handsome young men will be performing a very difficult dance that they have been learning so hard since 2 days ago. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the boys. Putz, lua. Let's try everybody in this gym. Millie. Patsia, lua, so far. Patsi mai Tongan and Samoan. Soya. Tut, so. Sauri. Tut, so. The Tawalunga. The Tawalunga is a culmination of any Samoan event. And this dance, Tawalunga literally translates to the highest point of a house or a home built for a family. This dance is usually reserved to the daughter of, or a son of a king or paramount chief. This year's Tawalunga will be performed by none other than Miss Sanor Forsgren of the class of 2023. Daughter of Mr. Aaron and Miss Cindy Forsgren, Sonora would like to dedicate her Tawalunga to her grandmother, Leone Forsgren. Also featured in our Tawalunga is our graduating class of 2023 member, Mr. Nicholas Bartel. And also our Manaya, who is from our brother school, our neighbor, St. Louis, Mr. Tatum Tausanga. We humbly ask to all of our families and our friends to preserve the sacredness of this dance. Please allow ample room around our taupo, our manaya, and her immediate family. Awa nasiva u'u. But let us support and admiration for all of our dancers, all of our performers from a distance. Again, let's give it up for our Tawalunga by Miss Sanor Forsgren. Soya!
Sauni.
Ifo.
Again, from our Samoan club here at Maryknoll School, we would like to wish everybody a happy Lay Day.
Mahalo nui to the Tongan and Samoan club for their performances.
Last but not least, this year's Lay Day Queen, Monica Kamalina Okekaila Crow, will dance to the mele Aloha Kauai, sung by Lukela Keala. This song was written by Maiki Lake. She chose this because of her lakro ohana. Her father's ohana is our all from the island of Kauai. She dedicates this dance to them.
Mahalo nui e Komalina. Unfortunately, this brings us to the end of our 2023 Lay Day celebration. We would like to thank administration, faculty, and staff for bringing us together for this year's celebration. Another special mahalo goes out to everyone who made this event possible. The students who took time to be a part of this special program, Kumuko Oe, Kumu Dutro, Mr. Jerry Ramos, Mr. Jared Lamoli, and Mrs. Ione Patello. A special mahalo goes out to the setup crew, Ms. Sarah Ezra, that put all of these arrangements together, Ms. Christy Nori, Mr. Corey Simone, Mr. Lulu Jr., the Torres family, and a bunch of students who stayed very late to set this up.
Before we end, let us all stand one more time and join us in singing one of Hawaii's most beloved songs, Hawaii Aloha. Let us conclude this year's Lay Day celebration in touch to our theme, remembering our roots. Remember who came before us and the reason why we are all here today. Mr. Lamoli will lead us in this mele. Mahalo a nui loa.
Before we officially end, let us give a huge round of applause for our wonderful MC for today's celebration, Ms. Kahua Pilikong and Ms. Jody Ho. As we continue to remember our roots with one heart, let us all sing together.
E Hawaii e ku'o ne hanau e ku'uho me kulaiwi nei oli no au i nā pono lani o E Hawaii, aloha e hauolina opi o Hawaii nei. Oli e maina ahe makan e pā mai nei. Mau ke aloha no Hawaii. E hauolina opi o Hawaii nei. Oli e maina ahe makani e pā mai nei. Mau ke aloha no Hawaii. Mau ke aloha no Hawaii.
Again, from all of us here at our humble school, Maryknoll, happy Lay Day. Mahalo.